Hey, welcome to Lonnie's Garage. Glad you could stop by. Today's video is going to be a continuation of the last video. If you don't remember what that is, you can go back and check that out. Or I'll just catch you up to speed. In the last video, we removed the body from the whole frame. All we have left now is just the running gear and the frame itself. Today's video, we're going to take the cab off of the donor vehicle, get it into the shop. We're going to completely strip it down, remove the windshield, carpet, everything, wiring. And then we're going to get all the spot welds drilled out that holds the dash in. Then after we get that done, we're going to prep the old dash that was out of the cab that we took off of the frame. Prep all that, get it into the new cab. The only reason why I'm replacing this whole thing is because I'm keeping it an 84 model truck. There's no difference in the cab between an 84 and an 87. The other reason why I want to swap this out is because my son's C10 truck is also an 84. So I kind of want to keep the same year as his. Besides, this cab is completely solid, so let's use the best of what we got. So, with that being said, let me go change out of these clothes. We'll get some work clothes on. Hope you enjoy. Right now we're fixing to get to the part where we're going to remove its windshield, and I'm going to show you a little bit on how to get this thing out of here. First of all, you want to remove this locking gasket right here. To start with, you have to remove this metal tab. Just get behind there, behind your rubber seal there, pry it out. Just like that. Pull it off. That's your locking, your center that keeps both of these together. You get that out, and then basically all you do is just grab a hold of it, pull it right out. That's what's locking your windshield into this truck. The next, what you want to do is I'm going to use a pick. Like this. You're going to fold this gasket down with your hand just like that, and it's better to take your pick and just go around it to try to help break that loose. Just like that. You're going to do this all the way around this windshield. Alright, now once you've got that gasket out of there and you got your seal broken loose around it, you're going to stick your hand on the inside of the windshield while pushing out. Try to fold this lip back a little bit to give yourself a little bit of advantage. Just like that. You're going to do that all the way down. Now we'll go to the other corner. Do the same thing. Let me get on the inside, push just a tad. Just like that. All you're gonna do is just fold it forward. Now,
Stop it.
we've got an antenna on the inside of the windshield right here. This is for your radio. All you do is just unplug that off of there. That plugs up into the bottom. Pick up the windshield, and you're done.
And
Alright, now that you got your windshield out of the way, what we need to do is we've got to get out all the spot welds along the bottom edge of this right through here in order to get the metal dash out. Remember, we're moving the metal dash out of there to replace it with the one that we took from the other cab. So what we're going to use is a 4-inch angle grinder with a wire wheel on it. And all we're going to do is just clean all the rubber silicone right here where the old gasket for the windshield was. So we'll get all that cleaned off. We'll get you on a tripod. We'll get you on a tripod and we'll get it all cleaned off. Guys, that's how it's going to look whenever you get all that old windshield gasket silicone removed. You'll see I've got this all down to bare metal, and you'll see all those spot welds across the front of that. You can see we've got a bunch of them down here. So what we'll do is we'll drill out all these spot welds all through here, all across the front bottom portion right here, all the way to about right here. That'll release the whole top part of this metal dash. So let us get this dash stripped and then we'll come back. Alright guys, I've got every one of these spot welds marked. As you can see right here, I'm marking with a white paint marker. It starts right here. You don't have to go all the way around the corner because your dash is only going to start right here. All the way across here, I've got 59 spot welds all the way over to here to remove. You remove all 59 of those spot welds, and then what Brian's doing right now is you'll have two bolts on the inside. Have one up here and the one below on both sides. You'll need to remove those also. In the center, you're going to have a little, will you hand me that rod right there? This is going to be your center support on the bottom. So hold your dash away. It will support the bottom of the dash. You'll need to remove that. You'll have a couple of screws and plastic ones up here for your vents. You'll need to remove those also. Then you can start removing this dash. You'll have a couple of screws over here by the steering wheel that's got this held up close to the steering column. You'll remove those two screws on each side, and then your dash will come out. So let me get these spot welds started here, and we'll come back. Alright guys, got all those spot welds drilled out, as you can see, all across the bottom. Now once you're done with that, you're actually spot welding. There's 3 pieces of metal right here. So you drill through those, and then you just wedge in between those, and you're going to pop this dash apart. So I'll get you on a tripod and we'll start working on that. I apologize for the wind, but as you can see, I've got it sitting up in here. Yes, that's a homemade clamping vice grip. Anyhow, I've got it sitting up here. You see all the spot welds that I have to fill in. Like I said, there's 59 holes, so there'll be 59 spot welds that I do fill in. To make sure everything's lined up, what you want to do is you're going to put that bolt in. Then you'll put that bolt right there in. You're also going to put your two supporting screws in the side of the steering column where it would be. If you look in there, you'll see a brace right there going through the firewall. That's a metal brace, and it comes down and you'll see a screw right there. That is what's going to brace the middle of your dash. We've also got both screws on the inside pillar over there, or bolts, I'm sorry. Now what you're going to do is when you weld this on here, this is what's called a pinch weld. You're going to keep this level, your new dash that you're putting in. Keep it level with the metal right here. You don't want to raise it up any higher because your window sill gasket is gonna, or your windshield gasket is gonna go on top of this. So what we're gonna do is I'll get you on a tripod and we're first gonna start welding this thing in. Alright guys, there you go. As you can see, I've got it welded back in. I've ground it down to clean up, my ugly welds. Got it nice and smooth. Now what I'm about to do is, as you can see, I got some tape on that VIN number. I'm going to hit that with some self-etching primer, just so it don't flash rust or anything like that.